It just came to my mind. Anyway, we just connected in such a beautiful way. Exactly like tonight. Except we couldn't even contain ourselves. It was incredible. We were talking and suddenly we realized we just couldn't talk anymore. No sounds came. We stood looking at each other and were both bathed in perspiration. Our breathing was so short and our legs were trembling, and we just left. We drove to one of those strips that they were having at all the motels, and we didn't even say anything. She sat so close to me, so close. We got inside that room and we started touching and kissing and laughing and holding, and suddenly she said, I should go get lots of champagne and some baby oil and we should get beautifully high and then rub. Well, you know. She said she'd be in bed waiting for me. I rushed her out of there and I drove around until I could find a liquor store and a drugstore open. And I got all of this champagne and the oil, and finally I got back to the motel and I could not find it. I looked over for 3 hours. I never found it. And I never saw her again either. Look, Mother, do you think I'm crazy about the warehouse? Do you think I'm in love with the Continental Shoemakers? Do you think I want to spend 55 years of my life down there in that Celotex interior with fluorescent tubes? Honest to God, I'd rather somebody picked up a crowbar and battered up my brains than go back mourning. But I go. Sure, every time you come in yelling that bloody rise and shine, I think how dead people are. But I get up. I go for $65 a month. I give up all that I dream of doing and being ever. And you say that self is all I think of? Oh, God. Why, Mother, is self all I think of? Mother, be I'd be where he is, gone, as far as the system of transportation reaches. The sound woke me up. Sounded like a small animal that got trapped or something. Never heard a man cry.